He was once a proud Marine, strong, disciplined, a protector of his country. But war had changed him. After years of combat in foreign lands, he came back with scars no one could see. The nights were filled with nightmares, gunfire in the dark, blood on his hands, screams echoing in his head. He had PTSD so severe, even the sound of fireworks sent him diving to the floor. But there was one light that kept him grounded, his younger sister. She was his anchor, the only person who could pull him out of his darkest moments. The calm before the storm. They lived in a quiet town. She was studying, working part-time, always looking out for her brother. But evil doesn't knock on the door before it enters. One night, she was walking home when a group of men cornered her. They were ruthless, merciless. They saw a young girl alone and thought she was weak prey. They brutally killed her and disappeared into the shadows, not knowing her brother was an elite Marine, the awakening of a warrior. When he got the news, something inside him shattered. The grief was unbearable, the rage uncontrollable. He sat in silence, holding her picture, whispering, "I promised I'd protect you. I failed you, but I swear, they will pay." The soldier in him woke up again. This time he wasn't fighting for a country, he was fighting for his sister. The hunt begins. He started digging. Old instincts returned. Tracking, observing, analyzing. At night, he followed them silently. They thought they got away with it, but he was always watching, always waiting. Justice was coming. The flashbacks, PTSD. Even as he prepared for revenge, the war inside his head never stopped. Explosions, dead comrades, chaos haunted him. But then he would look at her photo, her smile, her eyes. Suddenly, the trembling stopped. The Marine was steady again. He whispered, "Focus." For her, the first strike. It started with one of them, alone, drunk, stumbling home. The Marine stepped out of the shadows. The man laughed. "Who the hell are you?" The Marine's voice was cold. "I'm her brother." The laughter faded into fear. That night, screams echoed. Justice had begun. The chain of retribution. One by one, he hunted them. Each time, the Marine became more merciless. They begged, they cried, they tried to fight, but he was a trained warrior. Every strike was filled with rage and love for his sister. The city began to whisper about a ghost, a man who appeared from nowhere and left death behind. The final confrontation. At last, only one remained, the leader. The Marine found him in a warehouse. The man sneered, "You think you're a hero? You're just a broken soldier." The Marine replied, "I'm not a hero. I'm justice." The fight was brutal, but rage is stronger than fear. At the end, he overpowered him. Instead of killing him, he dragged him to the police. Justice wasn't about revenge, it was about truth, the lesson. When it was over, he stood by his sister's grave, flowers in his hand, tears in his eyes. "I kept my promise this time. You can rest now." He walked away, not as a broken soldier, but as a brother who honored his sister's memory. Lessons for the audience. 1. Never underestimate love. It gives ordinary people extraordinary strength. 2. Pain can destroy you or shape you. His PTSD became his power. 3. Justice is greater than revenge. Revenge ends with blood, justice ends with peace. 4. Evil always thinks it wins, but truth always comes to light. 5. Family is everything. When you attack someone's family, you awaken a warrior with nothing to lose.